Brett is truly the voice of our generation.
We're back!
The most chaotic days of ever in the history of days. You're not welcome on this blanket. This is my nice soft blanket. I don't want to share.
We're back in our, well, we're back, but we're back in our old little spot.
Yeah, we are having a lazy time right now. Ashley is not.
It's not lazy. Hello. Well, first of all, we have to address our absence, our actual absence.
These cats.
And there's gonna be cats. They have been nonstop crazy.
Yeah, so we just kind of fell off the face of the earth here for a few weeks again. We were planning
Again.
Yeah, we were initially planning to come back with Sci-Fi Week, but
the internet. Yeah. We lost internet and then we got it back, but then it took forever to get it set up because the internet company that we switched to wasn't great.
Was not great. Very incompetent to begin with.
Yeah, they sent like 3 different guys out.
We are saving a boatload of money, so
yeah.
What can you do?
Yeah, beggars can't be choosers here. But, well, then we were gonna come back, but then we just had like, well, she had like health problems.
Ashley is sickly and frail.
Yeah.
We recently, can I talk? Ashley is struggling. We recently had to postpone the wedding. So we're gonna shut up about that for a while, but
no, we're not. We're gonna continue to talk about it. I'm not gonna shut up about it.
Oh, I'm just saying, like, it's not like coming up in the next few weeks, so like we can relax.
Yeah, yeah. We gave ourselves some more time to plan it out and make sure we had a better day.
Yeah, because things felt a little
rushed.
While we are very chaotic people, it felt a little too chaotic, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. So now we're giving ourselves a little extra time.
Yeah, so now we're just kind of here to play catch up really quickly. We're here to firstly say thank you to Carl and Randall for purchasing a few things off of our wedding registry. I know I said I would shut up, but
okay, thanks. Well,
there's going to be a couple of things you guys are probably going to see in the upcoming videos, upcoming live streams that they provided. So we have to say thank you, including this blanket.
Yeah.
Which is why I didn't want to share it with the cats. For watchers, video watchers. This feels really...
Can't have the cats ruining it.
Yeah.
Already.
This feels very back to our roots right now with how we kind of started when you first came here.
Yeah. Like on the couch in the living room.
Yeah.
Crazy.
In about 25 minutes we'll be slouched. So, yeah. Firstly, we have to talk about the film festival that's coming up. We are going to try... We will be trying to attend the, if Ashley can just get her words out, the Windsor International Film Festival, which has a few movies that I'm very intrigued with. We currently have a screener for Holy Spider, which is really exciting. That feels like a really big, I don't know, accomplishment to get that. I don't know why. It just feels like a movie that I've heard Intercut talk about for so long, and now we have a screener for it, and that's because of this podcast.
Yeah, now we can talk about it.
Yeah, and
we're pretty excited.
We are trying, fingers crossed, trying to see Triangle of Sadness.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah, that's the one I want to see. When I went to the film festival in 2019, before the whole world shut down, I saw Parasite and Uncut Gems.
They said on their website they're gonna be, whenever the tickets go live, they're gonna have like the full lineup of everything. So
I can't wait.
See like the full lineup yet.
When I went, or what, last year, when I went in 2019, I got the booklet, and I still have it all, and I look through it sometimes because I want like ideas to watch something, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get more stuff like that.
I am so excited. I can't wait to sit in that shitty little theater again. Oh, it's gonna be great.
But is Triangle of Sadness long?
I don't know, but it's supposed to be a comedy. And from things that I've seen, it's supposed to be the funniest movie of the year. And it's one that I am dying to see with a crowd.
Funniest movie of the year, really?
I don't even know what it's about.
Yeah.
But it intrigued me by the marketing.
Well, I mean, well, what do you mean? Like, what did you see about it?
Like, I've just seen, like from on Instagram, they've played, like, clips or the trailer or names of characters, things like that. It just feels like I really want to see it.
It's 2 hours and 29 minutes.
Oh, hell yeah. I cannot wait. Karsten Runquist.
Jim Cummings gave it a 5-star. That's Jim Cummings, right?
That's Jim Cummings, our boy.
Nefarious.
Kreischer's in his favorites? Oh my god, this is why I love Jim Cummings. Yes, give Trey Edward Schultz the props. Yes, points.
I love that I just scroll down and I see, oh yeah, I mean, we could just say, we just skip over that guy. Go to Jim Cummings, yeah.
If Jim Cummings says it's good, then we know it's good.
Yeah, we don't have to understand Karsten Runquist's letterbox.
For those of you who are listening, I just sighed and looked away.
From the get-go, I've been calling him.
I know.
We gotta start podcast beef.
Should we actually? Do you know what we should quickly gloss over?
What?
Some of the shows that we've been watching. First being Jersey Shore. Oh yeah, Jersey Shore. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're what, 6 seasons in?
We're 6 seasons deep, guys. I bet none of y'all saw that coming, considering who we are. But I was a former Guidette. That's the most horrifying thing I've ever. My high school.
I should just bleep that part. Like, just bleep the Guidette part.
Oh my god. My grade 12 yearbook, my senior quote is "It's t-shirt time," which I feel like you could find so much funnier now that you've seen.
Yeah,
but it's like, why? Why would I ever make that my high school, my legacy?
We started watching that because we didn't have internet, and then you just said, alright, we're watching this today.
Yeah, on a whim, I was like, oh, what's on my hard drive? And I'm looking, and I was like, triggered, Jersey Shore season 2, started it, now I can't stop.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, I forgot how good the beef, how good the fights are. Oh gosh.
I mean, there's way too many fights for how old they are.
I'm surprised you stuck with it this long.
Well, I mean, I'm 5 seasons deep. I can't stop now.
And we're only halfway done, baby. We got family vacation to go.
That's still going on.
Ugh, incredible.
The situation does not look the same. Let's just say
None of them look the same. It's scary. It looks like because I haven't seen them in so long, it feels like they went in like a time, I don't know, they look younger than they did when they went on the show in season 2.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Well, we started The Vow also during our
hiatus.
Our involuntary hiatus.
But The Vow was crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because I thought I had finished it. Rennie, honey, you gotta stop. I thought I had finished The Vow, but there was still like 7 episodes left from where I thought we were done.
Yeah. Yeah, The Vow actually was pretty good, and it's a crazy story, but it's cool that they're coming out with a season 2, and we started it on a whim too.
Yeah, and for those of you who don't know, it's about the Nexium cult and Keith Raniere and the sex cult within.
Look that up. Like, it is absolutely insane.
It's a crazy story. Once you start watching it, it's kind of hard to stop watching it.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jeffrey Dahmer. We are as we're filming this, we are on the last episode of Dahmer.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's fucking sad.
Yeah. It's a rough one.
I am surprised. I only cried at one episode, but that trial, the episode with the trial, that one got me.
I'm surprised the series was done as good as it was, to be honest. I didn't think like
Ryan Murphy, what do you expect?
like shittiness and horribleness, because most of the shows now are bad.
I am a fan.
I mean, but like it's just, I don't know, I feel like they did do a good job. At least I know it's like exploitative, but they did do a good job with the show at least.
Yes.
If it was gonna be a thing, like they did it well, you know.
And Mr. Doback giving
Mr. Doback, yes.
an Emmy-winning performance.
Yeah.
Give this man an Emmy.
An Emmy.
It's TV.
It's TV.
Does Netflix get Emmys? Because like Mr. Doback deserves an Emmy.
Oh my god.
We saw outtakes and like bloopers from Step Brothers and Richard Jenkins, right? That's his name. And his character as Mr. Doback, there's one outtake where he's like, I am a medical examiner! Yeah. And that's all I could think of watching. Yeah, every time he yells in the show Dahmer, I just think of him going, I am a medical examiner! And it's so funny to me. I'm sorry. Like, it's not funny, but it's Mr. Doback.
Okay, yeah, only the real ones would know Step Brothers.
Yeah.
That's such
if you get it, you get it. Also, I made an incredible assumption watching Dahmer. There's one there's one episode with a nightclub scene, and we're sitting in bed and we're listening to it, and I was like, I'm gonna make a great joke right now because we watch Drag Race, you know, like we're familiar with the Drag Race
yeah, you got me on
alumni. That's the word I'm looking for. And I was like, because it's kind of sounded like Madonna to me, and I was like, plot twist, this is actually Michelle Visage. And then I'm making a joke, but then I asked Siri who was singing, and then it was Seduction, and that's Michelle Visage's band, like her group, or I searched the lyrics.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I made an incredible assumption, and it was Michelle Visage.
Yeah, and honestly, I wouldn't have even known who Michelle Visage would have even been without you telling me Drag Race. But it's cool that they included that and the worlds collided.
Speaking of Drag Race.
Oh gosh.
No, we are 14 seasons deep to Drag Race.
Well, we're all caught up, right?
Yeah, we are all caught up on All Stars. We are all caught up on Dragula and currently waiting a new season of Dragula or a special. And we unfortunately watched the Hulu Drag Extravaganza, Huluween Drag Extravaganza, and it was a letdown.
Yeah. Girls are getting work.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. The girls are girling, as Trixie Mattel says. I'm glad that the Dragula and the Drag Race worlds collided, but I don't think it needed to happen. But it was nice to see Ginger and Monet get a spotlight.
Yeah.
Because they were really good.
And, yeah, and the whole thing was just like a disaster from start to finish. And they kind of knew. Ad. Yeah, they knew it. They were just, I guess they were trying to be campy, but it was just like, they were like beating a dead horse with the ads, you know?
And the songs were terrible. We also watched House of Hammer. We watched Sins of Our Mother, Lori Vallow.
Right.
And wasn't there another show that we watched?
We watched the Anthrax one on Netflix.
Ooh, that was like I said in my Letterboxd review, I just cannot believe we are alive in this time to experience these events. Like, it's crazy to me.
Yeah. Do we have another cat meowing now?
Yeah, Ace is screaming outside. Are you saying hi to everybody outside? Are you coming to say hi to the podcast? We have a podcat.
Podcat.
Not our usual podcat, but
he's in the bedroom, I think.
It's AC. Hello, everybody.
Did we talk about Honk for Jesus?
No, we did not. Which I was surprised about. Honk for Jesus, Save Your Soul. We don't usually, watch a lot of comedies anymore. So that felt really refreshing. But the drama aspect of that ended up being like a crazy plot twist.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be that good.
I didn't think it was going to be that good either. I didn't see it unfolding in that way.
Yeah, I agree.
Very good.
Yeah.
We tried to watch Arizona with our boy, Danny McBride, but I really didn't like it.
Well, we didn't try, we watched the whole thing.
I didn't pay much attention.
But yeah, it wasn't that good.
We watched it on recommendation of Darren Van Dam. Shout out Darren Van Dam.
Yeah, shout out Darren Van Dam. Oh my god, our guy.
Our guy! Hot and erotic.
Yeah, hot and erotic. Yes.
If you guys ever hear us say hot and erotic, it's because of Darren Van Dam from Flick Connection.
Peak hotness.
Peak hotness. Oh my god. Denise Richards.
Can we interview him and just ask him about like how for like 2 videos he had like another camera angle? It was just the
black and white. I can't. He's give him a Shorty Award already. Like.
Oh my god. Well, we watched we talked about House of Hammer.
Yep.
Well, kind of, but the docs that we watched, Leave No Trace and
about
Pray Away.
Leave No Trace, about the American Boy Scouts. And when I brought that up to my dad, he was like, oh, I was in the Boy Scouts and they were never like that. I'm thinking like that you know of, you know?
Yeah, I mean, true. And also, he was in the Canadian Boy Scouts. So
we're too nice over here. No,
the
I'm not gonna discount anybody. I don't trust anyone. We watch enough documentaries.
No. Trust nobody.
Trust absolutely no one. Are you real?
Oh my god.
I have 4 IDs. Are you from Detroit?
Oh, yeah. Literally though.
Oh my god.
Are you from Detroit? Did anyone watch the Def Noodles extravaganza?
Yeah, let us know if you watched DEF CON 2022.
And shout out to Red Bar since they talked.
Red Bar.
Yeah.
Red Bar.
Red Bar. He's our guy.
Yeah, I've been on my bullshit my throat hurts from doing mic voice so much.
I think I tweeted earlier and I said, I can't wait for you guys to come back, and I tagged Jules.
Jules knows.
Jules knows.
Jules knows.
When we have to get our soundboard set up, I'll try to set that up and see if we can get that ready to go.
There's so help me.
Yeah.
There's so many things I need to go on the soundboard that I can stop doing the soundboard.
Yeah. Or do you want you to just do the soundboard?
Can we just record me doing record me doing every sound that we would put in the soundboard?
Is it real?
Is it real?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh fuck. I can't. Those points.
We just have the entire
Work on This Is Important. We have the entire This Is Important soundboard.
Erroneous.
Erroneous.
Was that from Wedding Crashers?
No.
It was Vince Vaughn.
I don't remember what that was, but it was hilarious.
When Vince Vaughn's like,
erroneous. Yeah. Erroneous. Erroneous.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have to get this.
Oh, it's so funny.
I wish it didn't take so long. If anyone has like a faster way to get a soundboard set up, let us know.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I'm sweating. Erroneous. Okay, anyways.
But The Faculty.
The Faculty, and I almost said Josh Hutcherson, but it's Josh Josh Harton.
Whatever happened to Josh Hutcherson?
I don't know. He fell off the face of the earth because I used to have the biggest crush on him in high school.
Said no one.
I know. Said only Ashley.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Was that James Franco?
Yeah, I think so.
Ew.
Yeah, he hasn't been in anything remotely,
The Disaster Artist.
like remotely relevant. So yeah.
Boo, tomatoes,
He
tomatoes.
definitely fell off the face of the earth.
Wow. You want to open back your letterbox?
Oh, yeah. What else did we watch?
We watched.
Well, I watched Shiva Baby again.
And Super Troopers 2.
Oh yeah, Super Troopers 2. Yeah.
You're in Canada now. You watched it
yes.
in Canada.
Yeah.
Does it make it different?
It makes it more funny that I get to make fun of you for being Canadian.
Fair enough.
I mean, remember when you watched that with me the first time?
Yeah, and Rob Lowe was the worst.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Emily the Criminal, which I wasn't a fan of, and let me tell you why. If you watched Sons of Anarchy, you would know the character Juice, who played the main, like the male lead. He was the bad guy kind of in this movie, I guess. I would see him as a fucking asshole. I don't know. He put on this accent that he didn't have in Sons of Anarchy, and it was really painful to listen to because I know that he didn't sound like a Mexican, like a mob boss, you know?
Yeah, and the weird rom-com bits.
Yeah, we didn't. I wanted more drama thriller, less sexy rom-com.
Yeah, and it wasn't even sexy rom-com. It was just like I don't even know. Just
yeah,
weird.
It was weird.
It was forced.
It felt, yeah, I think that one was hyped up a little too much because of Aubrey Plaza. I feel like there was maybe 1 or 2 good scenes in the whole movie.
Yeah, I wish it was better. What we watched or rewatched, nope, or at least I did. You were sleeping.
No, that
you didn't feel good.
Yeah, I caught the tail end of it, and I remember I woke up and I was like, "Damn, that was a great movie," and I didn't even watch it.
Yeah. I mean, it's so good.
It is so good. That's one I really want to own on DVD or Blu-ray.
Yeah, we'll have to definitely get that one. And then we watched 2 Shudder originals, I guess.
Who Invited Them, which I will continue to say this, too much build-up, not enough payoff.
Yeah, maybe I was too harsh on the movies. I only give them 1.5 stars, but
I think I was fair. They were okay. Speak No Evil was actually a pretty good movie. I just think it was too much dialogue. Yeah, in the middle half, there was so much dialogue and so much unnecessary dread in Speak No Evil. And I don't think that there was enough stakes in Who Invited Them because it felt too unreal.
Yeah, I agree. I felt like, I felt like Who Invited Them was a little more engaging than Speak No Evil, even though it was like a worse movie, but I feel like Speak No Evil to me was just a little boring. It was just so boring, I don't know.
I don't know why, but I was like glued to the TV the whole time that we were watching and I couldn't stop. Like, but then I felt so like we deserved more.
Yeah, I felt like it was just like another one of those. I feel like so many movies are like that now. Like,
because people
over the dread.
I feel like the best example for any movie that has any sort of familial drama or like high stakes is Kill List. I think that movie serves on the gore all the way through. It serves on everything you want all the way through. It has the family drama. Ben Wheatley. Yeah.
He did In the Earth, right?
Yeah, he did. Into the Earth.
Oh my god.
My voice is gonna be gone.
But we watched Bodies.
Yes, which I keep recommending to literally everybody at work because I feel like the younger kids have, like Marius and stuff, they are young enough to enjoy, like they're that kind of generation right now to enjoy that kind of movie.
Yeah, like especially like the humor, I guess.
Yeah.
It wasn't horrible. I mean, it's obviously nothing groundbreaking or like even amazing, and some people might even think it's really bad.
But you know what? we've seen so many shitty movies.
It was just like a fun change of pace.
It was fun.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters. We laughed. I think that Bodies, Bodies, Bodies was very aware of the jokes it was making and the commentary that it was trying to, I guess, make fun of. Like, the demographic it was trying to poke at.
And Pete Davidson...
Not the vibe.
Yeah, we don't... And he wasn't in it that much, so that was good.
Yeah. Yeah. He was kind of insufferable the whole time, though.
Yeah, every time he was on the screen.
They really did Pete Davidson dirty with the poster for the movie, with his face. Also, the marketing for Bodies, Bodies, Bodies spoils the whole movie, so just take that as you will.
Yeah, but I guess I only saw like one trailer, but...
No, I mean the poster.
Oh, yeah. But, like, I didn't really, like, pay attention to any of the marketing, really, or even... I mean, I just saw it, and I didn't really think anything of it. And I think that's why I liked it, because I had, like, zero expectations. And I was just thinking it was going to be another shitty movie like the other two that we were just talking about. And then it turned out to be a little better, so I was like, alright.
Yeah. The Munsters, which was a 4.5-star movie for me. I really enjoyed it. I just love the world that Rob Zombie created. I may be a little biased because I am a huge Rob Zombie fangirl, but I just loved it just felt so saturated in color. It felt like there was nods to Creepshow. It felt like there was just everything. The makeup was incredible. The acting was incredible. Herman was so good. Like, it was so funny. I just didn't want to stop watching it.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah, I had some fun watching that one. We watched that like early in the morning. And then we went out and saw
Barbarian, which we saw in theaters.
Yeah.
I felt like an asshole eating nachos in this movie because it's so quiet in some scenes and I'm like Mike Jenny or like eating. This poor guy next to me, I can see him looking over like,
oh my god,
leave me alone. I will eat nachos everywhere that I can, thank you. And we got a free movie anyway, so I saved money on my nachos.
Honestly. But Barbarian was so good.
Barbarian was so good.
That's definitely one you want to go in like not knowing anything, because the parts that are good about it will hit you the way they should if you know like nothing.
Yeah, absolutely. And when I saw the initial trailer for Barbarian, I saw it on Justin Long's Instagram.
Yeah.
And it was captioned, "This is the scariest movie that I've ever been in," and that's what I knew. It was something special because that man wasn't driving me to hell and I'm not a fan. So he changed my mind with his acting in horror movies. And well, he was in Tusk, but it's not that scary, you know.
He was in Jeepers Creepers.
Not scary.
Oh, well, actually, Jeepers Creepers, the new one, is on F Movies if you want.
And I've only heard terrible things about it.
Well, of course, the guy's a pedo.
He's a Peter. He's a Peter-phile, as Edwin's generation says.
Oh my god.
That's how you get around those demonetization standards. Because they don't like you. They don't like you talking about reality here on YouTube. Anyways.
I wish Barbarian had more gore.
Yeah, I definitely wish it had more gore. But what we did get, I guess, was pretty good.
Or the next one I vlogged is My Best Friend's Exorcism.
Which I loved. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a great afternoon watch. I think it's great for Halloween time. I was a sucker for, I guess, teen like adaptations of novels or like teen horror movies, I guess, when I was younger, so it felt like it hit my demographic entirely, and I loved it. It was fun. Bad wigs, but I loved it.
Yeah, I mean, it was okay. It's not anything groundbreaking.
No,
it's just kind of cheesy.
And a lot of people, I did not read the book, obviously, but a lot of people that I follow on Instagram who have read the book said that it doesn't live up to the book. So, I mean, what else can we expect?
Well, at least it's not as bad as the Craft Legacy, so...
Oh,
just kidding.
The dream I had last night, I told you, about having a period.
Right.
was literally the scene, the unrealistic scene from The Craft Legacy, where her period travels up and down, like
up and down, up and down.
Her period defies gravity in that movie, and that's why it gets a 1 from me. So unreal, and it was made by a woman, Zoe Lister-Jones.
Oh yeah, we hate Zoe Lister-Jones. Zoe Lister-Jones.
Yeah, goodbye.
3 first names. I'm just kidding. Lister.
Lister Jones. Right.
If you go if you go by 3 names, what are you doing?
And if you have 3 first names?
Well, like you don't you have a middle name.
My last name is not a first name.
And I have but I have a middle name, you have a middle name, but we're not out here being like blah 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 3 names.
If I had to say my name as 3 names, I think I would punch myself in the face for how stupid it sounds.
Is she married?
Oh my god, are we being mean?
It's okay.
Like, no offense.
No.
But most...
Change your name.
John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah.
He went by...
Did you just compare Zoe Lister-Jones to John Wayne Gacy?
No, that because I don't know if that's like her hyphenated last name. He's like actively using his middle name as a second name, you know? John Wayne.
John Wayne. Is that even his real name?
John Wayne.
Wait, let's look up Wait. Oh, I typed in Joe.
Joey Lister-Jones. Joe List.
No.
Fool.
Oh my god. Oh, it is hyphenated. It's hyphenated. Let's look this up.
Yeah, because her and her husband have a production company called Mr. Lister. Or Lister Mister or something.
Her dad and her mom. It's her 2 first names from her dad.
Oh.
Her 2 last names. Lister-Jones.
Oh, so her husband took her last name?
Her husband's Daryl Wine.
Oh, so it's her production company, then it has to be.
This guy looks like Diet Mark Zuckerberg.
No, I cannot put my face on who he look, or my finger on who he looks like.
I can't put my face.
I can't put my face on who he looks like. No, obviously, because I'm not John Wayne Gacy. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, that would have been a good Ed Gein joke. I really missed the... Ashley, go home. I have not. It's been a long few days.
Well, John Wayne Gacy did chop people up and put them in there and bury them.
Yeah?
Like cement over them.
Nice.
Sorry. Oh my god. We're gonna get canceled because we're laughing. Speaking of serial killers, the next movie we watched was The House That Jack Built.
Yeah, and that movie I feel like it is so good because it doesn't pull any punches whatsoever.
Yeah, I think that was a good transition, the John Wayne Gacy into the House That Jack Built.
I'm surprised that wasn't one of the ones that he, well, I mean, he wasn't a clown, but he's crazy.
He killed a kid in one of the scenes with a shotgun.
That's what I mean, like,
with a gun.
Yeah, but he wasn't out here like diddling them, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Ugh. I was watching I told you I was watching the John Wayne Gacy interview, and he was like trying to deny everything, so he's like, I'm not gay, I'm bisexual.
Oh my god.
Like, what?
Right. Thank you, John. Thank you for your admission. Like, that doesn't make anything... John!
I swear he said that.
John Wayne!
Oh my god.
Like an asshole.
Well, there was boob cutting in this movie.
I know. I even wrote that on my Instagram. I was like, I wrote it as 8008135 because we didn't want to get Instagram to flag my shit, so.
Didn't they flag it anyway or something? You didn't get like any likes on it?
For the first like 20 minutes.
Oh my god. What a problem. No, that's just joking.
Someone gave it 1 star? How?
I mean, literally. Sean Baker never rates them.
That was Sean. Oh, I was gonna say Sean Baker gave it 1 star.
No, he loved it. He said he went to the theater and saw the director's cut.
That's my dream, to go see a Lars von Trier film in the theater.
Yeah, this review does not. No.
Shut up, guy.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's alright, yeah, no. I mean, it does have a good rating, though, overall. Oh, wait, Joe Lynch, right?
Yeah.
He's Joe Lynch. I don't know whether to give it a 4-star or not. Classic Von Trier.
Joe Lynch.
Joe Lynch.
Joe Lynch, we got you. You're on our sights here, buddy.
Wait, cancel Joe List. Or Joe
List!
Cancel Joe Lynch because of his blood face. He has blood on his face. Listen, we have to cancel everyone that does anything related. That's insensitive, you know. Oh yeah. He looks like Jeff. The haircut. Castellucci. Oh, Andy Milonakis, right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. He gave Friday the 13th 2.5 stars.
I do miss the fades to white after every Sabine kill.
Can we talk about how In Search of Darkness isn't right on Shudder right away?
I need to see In Search of Darkness more than like part 3. If anyone needs to see it, it has to be me.
Yeah.
I've watched part 1 and 2 like 80 times. Every chance I get.
You can like rent it or something, but virtually on Thursday and Thursday only. And then it's gonna be like gone.
This Thursday?
Yeah.
I have rent to pay.
And then you have to buy or you have to buy like a physical copy, and it's $70 for the cheapest one.
I'll pay it. I have rent to pay.
It's like a page. It's set up like a Patreon, but like that's like the bundle you get when you sign up for it.
Ginger is like chewing her toenails right now. Oh my god.
That's grotesque. Oh,
anyways, we finished the month of September with the movie Sissy on Shudder, speaking of Shudder, that I wanted to watch for quite a while, and it did live up to my expectations, because like I said in my review on my channel, if you sit with it, the gore treats you, and the gore is fantastic.
Slow-mo headshots.
Slow-mo head explosions.
Yeah, we love it.
Good ones.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, Sissy was excellent, and we watched...
This podcast is chaotic.
This podcast is probably this is the most unlistenable one yet. We just wanted to come update you guys. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Fuck. Why do we live next to a hospital? This is the worst thing ever.
This is the worst thing ever. We watched the newer Child's Play a few days ago, because I had never seen it. Admittedly, I thought it would be really bad. I thought it would be terrible, and
It's not great.
It's not great, but I did have more fun with it than I thought. The new Child's Play, I feel like it could have done with a little more gore.
Yeah.
But I feel like...
the gore was okay, the one, like, what we got.
I just don't want any more of that world. I'm fine with the TV show, but I don't want any more of that fucking ugly doll.
Yeah, and
Charles.
It's just that they just like totally, they're literally still making Child's Play movies like the original with the original like filmmakers, and then they just went and made this like as like a vanity project kind of thing.
Yeah, because with different technology, and I don't like it.
Yeah, but that's what we watched.
Yeah.
This podcast has been horrible.
We just wanted to catch you guys up on. No, yeah, this is, if you guys did not listen, I'm sorry. If I'm the only one listening from now, hello, future Ashley. But,
no,
yeah.
It's okay.
So, we're gonna just go and, we'll...
I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna
leave that out.
Oh my god.
What the fuck did you just say? Can't make finger guns on YouTube. Fuck. Anyways. We've got a lot to do this month. What'd you just fucking say?
Excuse me? What did you just fucking say?
The best bit. Shout out Red Wolf.
Shout out Mike David. Shout out Jules David.
BBG till
BBG till I DIE. Logic baby ugly. Logic baby
Oh my
ugly.
god.
Nice.
I
Logic
should
your
just
baby's
fade
ugly.
it. I should just fade it out with just the song, like fade out your voice into the song.
Logic baby ugly. Logic baby ugly. Oh my god. Okay, so obviously this podcast has come to an end. So that Popo Sal, and we'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed catching up with us because
after 30 minutes, Rin has finally shut up.
Yeah.
See you later.
Huh?